Hi everybody, Benita again. Got a different video today. Shop Your Way rewards. Play all the instant wins. Google it, set up your account on shopyourwayrewards.com. Got 12.86 in points, which obviously converts to $12.86 in credit or cash, pretty much. And basically, I want to show, like I have done in the past, what I've got in the, but I'll explain how it works if you want to know how it works. And you have to excuse the fan. It's not a storm blowing or anything. It's just I'm in Florida and it's hot, and I'm English, so Florida heat is too much for me. But anyway, I got 5 of these WWE zombie figures, brand new. They usually retail in Kmart for $12.99 each before tax. This one's John Cena. The Kmart we went to is in Palatka in Florida, and it's closing down. We didn't know that. This was our first time we'd been there. Here's The Rock. So this is number 2 of 5 that I've got. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you're a wrestling fan and a movie fan, more action or adventure and a little bit of comedy, you don't know who Dwayne The Rock Johnson is, where have you been? But anyway, number 3, Triple H. I would think, in terms of just pure wrestling, just entertainment, Triple H for me, has been one of the better wrestlers in my opinion. People may think, well, actually no, but him and The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin have been my favourites. Number 4 of 5, The Undertaker, or The Undertaker. So, beware, you might take your underwear. But that's The Undertaker, with the package designed as a coffin, or a traditional coffin shape. And the last one, but not least, the current SmackDown Intercontinental Champion, as far as I'm aware. He's still the champion at the moment, Dean Ambrose, which looks like partly a steel cage around him. So, got 5 of those. Now, unfortunately, the Kmart we went to is closing down, like most of them. The one in Daytona closed down about 2 years ago. The St. Augustine one, we don't have a clue closed down when it closed down. We didn't even know that St. Augustine had one until we started looking for some. And we just happened to go to the Palatka one, first time there, closing down. So, everything was like, clothes was 70% off, toys half off, and whatever else. Food was 25% off and whatever else. So, me being me, like, because my wife was really excited because we could use our points on food instead of having to go to the Sears and then buy clothes and electronics. Because, our son's got to eat, we've got to eat. So, even if we just got milk and cereal. But, I think my wife got a few things and my son got a couple of things, and I haggled with the manager because the WWE figures were half off, so they would have been $6.49. I said, well, it looks like someone bathed them all up or threw them all up on a certain area and just dumped them there. I said, I'm sure you'd rather me take them home and, get some more money in your cash register. So he's like, well, I can give you an extra 10% off, half off. I was like, well, can't you do $5 each? Because that's only 64 cents off more. So he said, I said, I'll get into trouble. I said, well, come on, $5 each. He's like, okay. I said, you know, what's going to happen with everything after you've closed? I was waiting for him to say, well, we're going to card it all off to a different Kmart. And the only one we know of that hasn't closed down is in Jacksonville. We didn't even know the Palatka one was there. So there might be others that we don't know about. So I haggled with him and I said, look, I'll keep hold of him, go and find my wife and see what she says. And I came back and he was dealing with some other customers who saw some guy run off for some stuff, which was kind of strange because the security guard was walking around when we came in and it just suddenly disappeared, and all of a sudden this guy ran out, and I said, he said to customer service, make sure this guy gets these figures for $5. Is all for $5. And I said to him, my wife said, could you do $3? He says, no. I said, 5. I said, well, come on, $3. I got 5, you know, 3 here. I went to get an extra 2 after. He said, I did say 5. I said, come on, you can do better than that, can't you? Because you know, it looks like you're going to throw stuff away if I don't buy them. So I'm going to get into trouble, but $4.50. I said, look, you said 10%, $5. I'll do $3 on each of them. That's $9 up before tax. I said, I'll just $4.50. I said, $3.50. He's like, okay, fine. And the person at customer service gave him to me for $3.50. Then I went to get another 2. Unfortunately, I don't have enough cash. If I had $500, $600, even $1,000, I would have walked around that store, filled up 4 carts, and said, look, got all these figures, $3 each, because I'm buying 50 or whatever. You know, these clothes $1 each because it's basically a $3, and they're going to sit there. You know, how many people are you going to come in to get the big and tall stuff? You know, so if I had like $1,000, I would have went crazy. So would my wife and son. But we might go back in this Wednesday. They are closing. We were told they were going to close Valentine's Day. Someone else told us a different date. But we're going to go in this Wednesday and possibly the Wednesday after. And I'm going to take my next door neighbour, hopefully, with his truck. So trying to sell everything, even all the racks and the rails and whatever they, you know, put merchandise on. Because I've got these rails on wheels which you can hang up stuff. I guess they brought those in with new clothes and stuff. So I wanted those, but they were like $86. And I was like, well, I'll give you $10. And the guy said, no, we're told we can't budge on those. And, you know, if they're not going to send the stuff to another store, it's quite obvious they're just going to dump stuff outside. Hopefully. So I'm hoping that my next door neighbour will go with his truck and he can pick some stuff up too. So we'll have to wait and see. So if you live near Palatka and you know where the Kmart is, or you can GPS it, I suggest you go, find some stuff, haggle with the manager, whoever is there. So, and you know, haggle with the manager who's on duty that day. So we might go back, and me being me, because pennies are money, I'm gonna go back. I got like $2.50 in here, and like a little bit of change down here, $3, and say, look, I've got $3. Can I get one figure? You know. So that's what they're open for, is to make money. Even if you have to haggle. So anyway, the main idea of this video was to show you what I got with my points. I suggest if you want to do it, to go to shopyourwayrewards.com, set up an account. You will find on the bottom of the page after you've done that, I can't remember if you have to confirm your account via email. You might do. If you do and you have to do that, go through that, confirm your email. At the bottom of the page, you'll find Shop Your Way sweeps and instant wins. I suggest that you don't do it there because it's, it only brings the half a page up. Google Shop Your Way sweeps after on a separate page, and if you want to do the sweeps, enter the sweeps, go ahead. But the instant wins is where you're going to get the points, or whatever prizes. I haven't won a prize yet. The most points I have won is 3,000 points, which equates to $3. I think I've won $3 like 3 times now, maybe 4. It's not that much, and you might go 2 or 3 days, or even 4 days without winning any points. So keep with it, because every 14 days we may get $12 to $20 per account. You're allowed 1 account per person, and up to 5 accounts per household. For them to keep within federal laws or whatever. So I've got an account, my wife's got an account, my son's got an account. My son won't do it because he thinks that I'm going to do it or his mum's going to do it. My wife is now doing it because she wants to get to Kmart this Wednesday or the following Wednesday, to get some more stuff cheap. Anyway, most points expire within 14 days, or on the 14th day. So if you won 25 cents today, that will expire in 14 days. So save whatever you get up. You can use it. I think the first month you might be able to get something. And it's a bit tricky on the website, the Shop Your Way website, and Sears and Kmart. I managed to get something with free shipping with my points. I had to spend like 2 hours doing it, trying to find something that they actually had in stock that which was eligible for free shipping and to use your Shop Your Way points. And I got this long sleeve Everlast sweater for my son, who for the first 2 weeks of not this Christmas but the Christmas before, he wouldn't wear it. Didn't really need to wear it because it's Florida and we don't really get cold. They all think anything from 70 below is cold, and that's not cold. Minus 14 in Wisconsin is cold, where they're telling you to leave your tap running on a drip or a little drizzle so the pipes don't freeze. That's cold. So yeah, play the instant wins. There's a Win It app. It's called Win It. You can go into whatever app store that you use on your phone or your tablet. For some reason, I can't get it to work on my laptop. So if you've got a tablet or a smartphone, download the Win It app. It's just a little spin wheel. When you touch this, and you get 10 goes every 24 hours. You click the pin wheel, and it'll spin round. There's like 3 sorries. There's a prize. There's a little birthday wrap gift box. A dollar sign, which is points, and a mystery. And you get 10 goes on that. The instant wins on the Shop Your Ways, on the Shop Your Way Sweets and instant win page. There's pinwheels, there's like 3 cards, there's some mystery in it, so they like change them around, and you click reveal, and the card will turn around and tell you whether you have won or not. There's this little like plinko. If you've seen plinko, the little ball drops and goes down the pegs. You get points. Sorry, you didn't win, or prize. And there's the scratch card one as well. You just click it and it scratches it off for you, and it'll tell you whether you won or not. And there's Wild Win Wednesdays. There's an instant win called Wild Win Wednesdays, obviously on Wednesday, which normally you get 4 goes. You get, or 5, I think, 4. Get your normal go, which you click on whatever, the scratch card or spin wheel or whatever. Then you get a Facebook share, a Twitter share. You might even get 5 goes. There's usually 2 codes around. So, usually, not always, recently, you might win all 4 or 5 times. I've gone through 3 goes and not won anything, and then on the 4th go, I've won $1. So, and there's doorbusters. If you get the doorbusters, when the certain instant win is a doorbuster, you might get an extra $1 or $3 or $2 bonus. So, and people actually win prizes. That if you go on the Win Club site for it, you'll see pictures of people posting what they won. Like one lady won a whole package of stuff, which was worth like $10,000. She'd won a fridge, an oven, and all other stuff. And she's like, "Oh, I got this box with the fridge today, and this today, and the rest is coming tomorrow," kind of thing. So people do win, and they do post their winnings, whether it's 50 cents or a big prize, or they won 1,000,000 points for $1,000, or as the lady won this big package prize with the fridge and the oven and whatever else she won. So check it out. I told my wife's cousin's husband about it. He was a bit skeptical. I don't know if he's just. I don't know if it was just because I told him, and his mum was sitting there. I said, "Look, this is how you do it," because he's that kind of person. Anything free is good, like me. So I don't know if he's doing it. He did my Coke rewards anyway, which has been phased out. But anyway, that's what I got. I got the 5 WWE figures, and hopefully they'll have more, because I don't really care if I have to use pennies to get another one. So I might use my pennies and whatever else. So I'm not. Pennies are money, and I've got some change here. So I'll use whatever points that I've got to get some more, or whatever else that I decide to get. So check it out. You might win more than me. You might win $20 your first 14 days. Who knows? But check it out. Shop your way rewards, sweeps, and instant wins. Use the winner app. There's a super code which is finishing in 4 days, and there's 2 big wheels. I won $3 on one, not twice on one of the big wheels. So, every one you enter is a possible prize or points to use in Kmart or Sears or online. So the lady last night at customer service said, well, you can use your points online, sir, after with clothes. I said, I understand that. I've used it before. She's like, oh, you're acting like you didn't know that. I said, well, I know. It's just that, I was asking when you were closing, that's all. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you like my videos. They're pretty plain Jane, really. Sitting here in this plain white t-shirt most of the time. This is advertising space, by the way. If you're a company like Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Tesco's, Walmart, Asda, Dr. Martens, I don't know, Hershey's, Cadbury's, Jordan, Pittsburgh Steelers, Detroit Pistons, Pittsburgh Penguins, Chicago Bulls, and you want to advertise here, send me some t-shirts and fan packs and whatever. That's what most of my videos are on, are fan packs. Check them out and see what I've got, or get free from them. If you feel like you want to do fan packs as a hobby, let me know in a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think about what I got. You know, maybe you can do a video and show me what you get in the next 2 weeks. So I look forward to talking to everybody about it. If you have any questions about Shop Your Way and you don't really know, I don't know everything about it, so you might stump me with a couple of questions and I might have to go and ask somebody on the Win Club page. There's some people on Shop Your Way that have been on Shop Your Way for 5 years or something. They never knew the instant wins existed, and they've only been playing them 2 weeks. And they go and win $25 on their first spin. So you might be a newbie. You might be the next person to win $25 or $10,000 worth of kitchenware to use, like a fridge and an oven and whatever else, or toolboxes. Maybe an Xbox One or something on there for your son or yourself. So, you know, if you're a couponer, you know, and you're an average family and you need a little bit of extra income, and you know, you're watching TV after work, relaxing, and you're on your phone watching YouTube videos like this one, you know, I suggest, or I would like to see you compete with me. The most of one in the 2 week period is like $21.55. I think it's $21 and something cents anyway. So you might beat me. You know, the next 14 days, I might get $13.50. You might get $15.65. So that's what I do with my wife to keep her interested, just get her. You know, I've got $1 more than you. I'm jealous. You know, and she'll go and pay all her spends and go into email and get the extra codes and try and beat me. So it's a little bit of healthy competition between my wife and I. Our son doesn't care. He got $1.60 because he didn't bother to do it. And my wife got him that $1.60 on the World Win Wednesdays day. So, and they didn't even use that. So, which was annoying, because if I had known they didn't use it, I would have gone and gotten another WWE figure and, you know, said, you know, can I have this, please, with the $1.60 my son had. So, and he could have looked in the toy section too. So, anyway, I hope everybody's having a good 2017. It's now, what, almost, well, about a third of the way through this year, this month of February. I hope 2017 is treating you well. If not, I hope things get better. You know, all of us don't go through good times all the time. You know, you have to take the good with the bad. So I hope you get more good and better than bad and worse. So, you know, I want to see everybody be happy. So hopefully this video, although it is dragging out to almost 25 minutes now, if you're still listening to me, please try it out. It will hopefully help you. Even if you know, purchase something and, you know, you keep it in a box somewhere, and when you have a yard sale, you can sell it. You know, make $10 cash, free money. I've done it before. We've had a yard sale, and I've put stuff out from Chop Your Way because it's on sale, and I just had like $2 left, and I actually made $5 from one item doing that. So it's up to you. You know, $5. You know, you can go to Walmart and, you know, buy some pack of coffee or some bread and some pasta and pasta sauce, or, you know, a frozen pizza or something, you know, or just save it. You know, get a savings account for your kids. You know, you made $5. Here you go, Johnny. Here you go, Sarah. Here's an extra $5 to put in your savings account. You know, it all adds up. $5 here, $6 here. You know, in 20 years' time, you know, your kids have got a savings account with, you know, $6,000 in it because you've been saving bits and pieces here. You know, $5 here, $20 there, of free money for you to, instead of watching my hairy face, you know, while you're watching TV, play Win It. All you have to do is click whatever prize you've chosen for those 10 spins, press spin it, let the ad run, you know, press the pinwheel, it'll spin round. You might not get anything. I had 4 spins in a row the other day. I made $2. So, out of those 4 spins, 50 cents each. You know, that's never happened to me before. And people might think $2, but it adds up. You know, I got all these figures because I haggled. And I'm going to sell, hopefully, if I can, sell them for hopefully $50. And I only paid $4.97. So, hope you all have a good rest of the year. Hopefully, by Christmas, we've all had, we can all tell each other we've had a good year, and you know, things have been better than 2016 and 2015. So, let's get out there, help each other, support each other, and I hope you like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll make some more fan pack videos soon, and another Shop Your Way rewards video in about 2 weeks, hopefully. Thank you.